This is how to fit absolute black 104 BCD chainrings to standard 104 BCD cranks, which in this case is a Shimano XTR M980 model. Please note, this 32 tooth chainring has built-in threaded standoffs in order to clear the crank spider tabs and uses long bolts, minimum 8mm in length. 34 tooth rings and larger use plain unthreaded holes for use with shorter bolts and nuts. We could fit either chainring. In this case, we're going to fit the 32 tooth ring with the standoffs. Both styles of ring use the same small orientation markers to ensure that when your chainring is fitted to the crank arms, the ovalization is correctly orientated. We place the ring over the crank arm. We allow the standoffs to find their place in the chainring tabs. Again, we're observing that we've got it correctly orientated to the crank arm. This gives you a chance to see the effect that the standoff tabs have. They keep the front side of the chainring away from the top of the crank spider tabs. And at that point, we can start attaching the chainring with the chainring bolts. These need to be done up to between 5 and 7 Newton meters. To clarify, we ensure two things. The first is that the orientation mark is in the right place and is in line with the crank arm. And the second is that the standoff tabs are between the chainring and the back of the chainring tabs. And once you've done that, you've correctly fitted and orientated your absolute black oval chainring to your 104 BCD crank.